Hello, I'm Toral Sharan. Welcome to my LifePage, and I'm just about to talk about entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship describes ownership. It describes something where you can use your own thought processes. All the skills of communication, creativity comes into it. Finance, accounts come into it. It's a very independent thing. It's a project of its own, entrepreneurship, and it's very, very challenging, and it's all about creating your idea to bring it to some sort of fruition through all the skills and education you've collected over the years. So that's what entrepreneurship describes. Business management. Business management courses prepare you to manage your own businesses. So this would happen after class 12. You'd go and do a 3-year degree of business management, which would get you it's called like a BBM, Bachelor's of Business Management, and then that would lead you to go into your own business. Salon, Luxiria, which is a hair, beauty, makeup, nail art place. And I remember when starting it, there was always a creativity project. So you need to have a focus on how you're developing. So you have to have an idea, a creative idea, and then work around this idea, creativity, color schemes, layouts, the strategic place of where you want this creativity creation of entrepreneurship that you've done. It's a very, very, sometimes it can be a very single and alone time for yourself to get into the thought process, and then you include other people to find your creativity. The big positive of entrepreneurship is that you are your own boss. You are experiential. You have your own flexi hours. You can put into it as much as you want. There are times you can't put into it as much as you want. So you can just take your whole baggage and work for yourself. Yeah, very positive. Competition. So this business is in a very small town. And when I opened, there were sort of 10, 15. And since then, there are 20 to 30 salons, and in a, smallest of mileage. So what do? You challenge yourself to keep consistent, to keep self-motivated, to bring in new ideas and hold on to the customers. It's a big challenge. As an entrepreneur, you wake up and you've already got ideas set for today, because again, you want to stay motivated, and every day you try and bring in something different. You get ready, you make sure that you're on time at your business. So it's like, you have to be a role model as well. So if you're on time, you make sure your workers come on time. You allocate the cleaning time, so you make sure that, everything is clean and flush, and your workers are also clean and hygiene, and then you have a little pep talk about, if it's an offer day, how you want it to go along. Then there's the advertising people come, the products come, so there's a meeting going on there all the time. You talk with your relations with your clients. That takes you right through the day till about 8 o'clock. So it's a long day. You've got to take your breaks, your lunch and your coffees. You sometimes have it with your workers, sometimes on your own, depending on your bookkeeping, your meeting with your accountants, contracts. A lot goes on in a day. It's varied, it's exciting, it's challenging. It can sometimes be very alone as well. So you've got to be happy in yourself and self-motivated. And if you're not, you've got to take on trustworthy people. You constantly need that. But the day is very exciting. It's all yours to make. So as much as excitement and energy you put in is what you'll get out of it. It's for you to make it or break it. That's entirely up to you. Entrepreneurship, I think that describes it in a nutshell. So, thank you for being with me on my journey. And this is as much as I've given you of entrepreneurship. I'm sure there's more. You can read around it, research around it. But thank you for being with me, and good luck.